Okay, here we are starting with our friend euro dollar. I have this huge sort of triangle going on in here, not a clear figure, but anyway, we have a long-term ascendant trend line coming from November 2015 low around 505, right? And the shorter term at least, also daily descendant trend line coming from this year high around 1615 or so, right? We have been a couple of pips above it a couple of weeks ago, but unable to break higher, and both trend lines are holding. If if you use your logic to see this, it's clear that the ascendant one is the largest, right? And therefore, we should expect it to be stronger than this one and pair to break higher. Still, there's not much telling us that the euro dollar can move in a certain direction, right? Particularly if we have a hawkish Fed, right? The case will be favoring rather the downside than the upside. What I can tell in the shorter term and according to the 4-hour charts is that the moving average are all together, right? 20, 100, 200, all in a tight range. That is an indication that the pair is lacking clear directional trend, right? If we make this chart smaller, right? When we have a trend that's moving average tend to go one way, sorry, okay, when we are going higher, right? But when they're all together in the same range, that's a bad signal, right? Because it's telling us nothing. Probably after this we will get some definitions, and seems that we are going to go towards downside. That's the 200 simple moving average, which is the shortest, has break below the largest and is gaining some bearish strength, but not much definitions, as I said at this point. We have an immediate support in the short term around 1160, the other one at 1120, which is August 31st daily low. And I do believe that if we break below that level, somehow we will go towards a trend line in the 1060 region, okay? If we lost that trend line, the next natural probable bearish target is the 110 figure, okay? That's the lowest I can see it appear for these upcoming days. And well, we have the 112 region where the sellers are now waiting. There were lows in there when the pair was above it with buyers. So, well, of course, some follow through beyond 112 is what we need right now to see the pair recovering ground. There's a sort of a static resistance around 1240, 1250, and the descendant trend line these days around 1280, 1290, right? I'm estimating for the upcoming days, right? So you see the trend line moves as the time goes by. But anyway, I do believe that this is the key, right? The pair needs to break above this level to gain some further upward potential. And in that case, I could expect it to reach it to the 1366 level, which, if I'm not wrong, is August high. Okay, yeah, it is.